everybody, I am back again to go over 2 layouts that I made using our November Hip Kit Club Hip to Be Square kit. So normally I do process videos, but unfortunately my computer's like 5 years old. I don't even know how it still works. So I actually use my brother's computer, and his photo editing stuff is kind of messed up, not working, so I can't get my videos to time-lapse and get uploaded to YouTube. So I should be getting a new computer for Christmas, so hopefully I can get back to my process videos. I'm trying to figure it out sooner, but for right now, all I can do is kind of go over them and show you guys what I have created. So yesterday I created this layout. And just in case you don't want to hear me explain them, I'll just go ahead and show both layouts right now. And this is the layout I just created. So I'm going to start with the layout that I did yesterday. So I really wanted this layout to have some untraditional, fun Christmas colors. So as you see, I have chosen like a pink and a turquoise. And pretty much everything I used is from our kit. I did use my cameo to cut out right now, and then the 2 deers are from the cameo. Everything else is from the kit though. And the turquoise paint that I use is pretty much the same paint that I always use, which is going to be the Liquitex Basics. As you can see, I always get on my hands. Love this paint. It's very inexpensive. And in order to make pink, you can see my little deer's pink. What I did is I took I've been painting off of a paper plate. Like I said, I'm at my parents' house, so I'm limited on my supplies. Except for what I have for my Hip Kit Club, but anything extra I use, I'm pretty limited on. So what I did right here, actually, is I took just a small dab of white Liquitex paint, and then I put on just a drop of my Mr. Huey's, and I kind of forgot to screw back on the bottle. I just realized I got it all over me. But anyways, you do a very small drop. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry you guys, this is like everywhere. I gotta wipe this off real quick, I'm sorry. I got it on my parents' floor, they're gonna kill me. They just had these new wood floors put in. Thank God, it came off. Okay, I'm safe. It's all over me, but whatever. As long as the floor is okay. So, anyways, there's like a very small dab from the inside filter thing. Sorry, I don't even want to touch that. It's all over me now. And you just mix it up, and you get this really pretty pink. So, if you guys are limited on supplies or you're traveling, you can always bring like white paint, and if you just want to bring, if you have a spray or something, you can also make it into a paint color. So that's how I did that. And I didn't do a whole lot of layering because I really like this Chic Tags paper. And what I did is I went ahead and added both of these paints again. And I just wipe it on there with my hand, really, normally. And then I did the red Mr. Huey's and splatters. And then what I did, really, I guess I did layer, it's just more with embellishments. Usually I'm really good at layering with paper, but it's like I layer with paper and then I don't add enough embellishments. So I kind of like flip-flopped to layer more so with embellishments, and then eventually I would like to layer with embellishments and paper, but it's kind of like a process where I have to train myself, because I'm trying to never make things always the same. I want my layouts to look different, so I'm kind of trying to be a little different. So I went ahead and did some layering with the Chic Tag embellishments, and we have a little bit of thread back here. Just messy. I did hot pink and a very light brown, and I did a little bit of journaling up here. This is those of you who watched the card that I made, I took washi tape and I tore it in half, and I kind of did that again here. So this layout did not take long at all, and then, you know, I've just got some bling, and I took a hot pink pen and went in and made it kind of messy. Like I said, I wanted this to be untraditional, a little bit funky and fun. So that's what I did with that one. And then today, I'm getting, like I just said, I'm moving towards layering with embellishments and paper, but it's a process for me. So I think I moved toward that a little bit more today. So I started with, I want to say this is crepe paper. And I was dying to use this background, and I finally got to use it. I was really excited, and it's so pretty, I didn't want to cover it up. So what I decided to do again to add a layer without covering it up is I just use paint. Once again, I use a little bit of blue and a little bit of white. These are like my go-to colors for summer and apparently winter as well. It hasn't changed. And what I did is I started right with this blue little piece of paper that I had that was just like a leftover from another project. And I went from there. And then I built on, first I built with the tag and the paper, and then I kind of started to expand, and I knew I needed a title, and yes, I did do an E backwards on this. I wanted it to be funky. I'm a little bit of a different character, if you haven't figured it out by now, and I like things to be different and unique, whether it's wrong or right. So I like the E being backwards. I think it's cool. But the other day on my Believe card, lots of you have pointed out, I forgot the other E in Believe, and I thought it was hilarious because as I'm uploading the video, I'm staring at the card and I'm like, something doesn't look right, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And then I go check my Facebook to delete it and repost it, and people are like, you spelled it wrong, you know. I felt a little bit not smart, but felt a little stupid, but it happens. I'm not perfect. I'll blame the bad spelling on my dad. He's not the best speller either. So anyways, I did a lot of layering with embellishments in this one. So I mixed the lowercase and the uppercase sheet tag letters. And I'm loving these gold letters. You guys gotta get some. Make sure when you get our kit, you will have a blast with these. I'm telling you, I love them. They're so awesome. And then again, I'm really liking this ripped washi tape thing. I don't know why. It's like I like the edges to be finished off, whether it's sewing or using a pen or journaling on it. So the washi tape, for me, finishes it off, and it kind of just, it was enough for me. And then instead of, lately I've really been doing this direction thing, and I decided I wanted sequins everywhere. So I've been trying to change things up, and I really did have fun with this layout. I have fun with everything I make, truly, but I really enjoyed making these two layouts because they are a little bit more untraditional Christmas, and I think that's fun. And then I have some really fun projects coming up. I gotta figure out a way to time-lapse these because I would love to share them with you guys. The first thing, I'll show you guys a little sneak peek. I forgot to show these in my West Virginia video, but I got some primitive wood pieces. I got a star and a ladder, and I've sort of started on this, but I have to wait for family photos to be taken. I'm trying to do that on Saturday. And then I will be altering a muffin tin pan, and I'm really excited for that. I totally want to see how that's going to come out. I know that's going to be a lot of fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed these layouts, and I will catch up with you later this week. Bye, guys!